Hey, RetconRaider here, with special thanks to the Raiders, the fine folks who help make these videos possible, including but not limited to Dragon Matrix 7, Mathew Smith, Revenant, Alois, Drakiith, EreV23, EgonAlter, Emile, Exsellsior, Gottlieb, Kazorm, Nathan Welch Jr., RandomPassrby, RobbyB, Tomasz Piątkowski, Triphoppenskip, and Valinrook. Thanks for your support, guys. That said, let's get started. And welcome back to Wildermyth, the Enduring War, as our story continues and nears its end. Both things are technically true. At this point, there's not much left to say, really. We've only got 5 tiles left. So that, plus the one potential opportunity, which is yet to trigger, should make for about 2 episodes worth of material. That said, we are looking at least 3 more incursions before we wrap this up, so that might change the calculus a little. We'll stay the course for now, but we will adapt as needed. Double weldlings. And stronger coachmen. Okay. For those who are wondering why I'm hoarding so many legacy points, it's because, A, I'm just trying to make the fights a bit more challenging. But also, every 10 legacy points you have left at the end of a campaign is 1 extra promotion for your legacy pool. Amana Stand. Spring of Deep. Amber Hollow. Here you are. Told them you'd be somewhere dramatic. My boy have a new crush, maybe? Yeah, you know, this would be the place to bring a woman, don't you think? If you wanted her to fall in love with you. Oh, what? Yeah, but listen, battle's about to break out. I'm supposed to get you. It's who I am between battles that allows me to succeed within them. Know who wrote that? From his book called Warriors of Peace. Knight poet named Lorne Cameron. Tall and handsome, he was said to be. And a very good knight, and a poet as well. I should have known that one. Wait, didn't I introduce that book to you? Did you? Sounds possible. Good job if you did. Or was that the other one? Anyway, let's rejoin the others. I just feel like something about this hollow is hidden. I'm not done seeing it. We could just come back once the fight's over. Yeah, but then it'll be night. The world will be changed. Blued and dark and different. You're unrealistic. Coldening minutes pass in quiet. Sometimes I wonder if I would have been a better or worse man if I'd been born at a different time of day, or in a different season. I don't know. But that's when I know it's time to stop thinking. Look at that stump. Look at what? Huh? Looks like an old... It's lightning split. Puts me in mind of another line by old Lorne. Check inside carved out trees. There's usually treasure in there. That qualifies as a line? See, I warned you not to read him too closely. But when you think about it, it's true. There usually is treasure in there. Don't tell me you actually... Looks pretty shiny. Want it? Well, but what is it? Just gotta reach past the... At that moment, something strikes Fox hard. He falls away, holding a blanketed bundle that had been stashed in the old tree's carcass. Fox! I'm fine. There. Valin? Fox? As twilight deepens, a sudden breeze brings a brassy odor, and the clicker-clack of bony things. Fred, out here! It's starting! I am bleeding, just be warned. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, we can use that, it turns out. You win this round, Wildermyth. Oof. The wound we saw coming, but disorder is rough. That's no defensive bonuses for walling. We'll have to be extra careful this time out. Might just ignore the spirit. Though, in theory, Fred could grab it in a single round. Oh good, more enemies. You know what would help with those? A flaming battle axe. Ember Bite of Amberheart. Explodes into flames on crit. Pretty standard. But we will certainly take it. So now he's got a fire axe and a water crossbow. Alright, let's carve ourselves some breathing room. Nice, nice. Might not be able to get the coachman this turn, but we can definitely do the sommeliers. There we go. And now the coachman. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Oh, hi. You all right there, Fred? Oh no, he's hot. Let's finish off the coachman before we get sidetracked. Switchman down. Next up are the Weldlings. That's one. Oh. Yeah, more enemies, so no. I thought Weldlings were immune to fire damage, but apparently they're just very resistant to it. That is good to know. Watchman's out. The Weldling's blinded, so I shifted focus again. Thank you, Valen. Alright, we need to get to that wardrobe. Should really take out that welding too. Rude. But we are in good shape. Moving up. Hey, nice. Getting immediate use out of that new axe. That, however, is mildly inconvenient. This is problematic. Yeah, that's fine. Wardrobe's out. And now Rangar can move up to attack the welding. Very nice. Ow. That acid hit harder than I thought it would. Oh, not... That is not what I meant to do. I thought I was moving Fox. Butler's out. Let's wrap this up. So these guys are definitely getting more dangerous, which is good. We're getting into a good area, difficulty-wise. There we go. Spectral Lantern. +2 warding. That's not a bad get for a warrior or a rogue. Hunter. No empty hands in the A squad. But we do have Reb and Nolan. And this is an item that carries over between campaigns. Reb is currently leaning melee, so I feel like warding is slightly better on her. Double Watchman. Well, I did say I wanted more challenge. These last few fights will be interesting. Sunseeder Cloak, plus Stunt, which goes to Fox. Final cluster. Though that incursion does make it problematic. That's fine. First incursion's passed, 60 days till the next one. Let's clear and secure this tile. Before the fall. Yep, that is definitely the same shape. What? What shape? That shape. See? It's got a dark front leg. We keep going round and round. We passed it 4 times now. No, we haven't. I know where we're going. It's just up over this hill. You said that the last 2 hills. We're lost. Just admit it. Lost? There's no way that we're lost. I know exactly where we're going. Did we have this one before? This one feels kind of familiar. Normally I feel like I would trust an ally, but I think we did this one before, so let's let Fox have his way, I think. Where there's a sheep, there's a shepherd. Let's ask for directions. Sure, whatever. Go talk to some farmer. I'll be here when you get back, so we can continue on. A few moments later. So apparently this path loops around the field and lands you right back here again. We want to take that path, over there. That's the path I was going to take us on. Really? Yes, really. Oh, Gorgons, okay. Well, that's a nice change of pace. Though we're also pretty familiar with fighting these guys from the first campaign. Let's see here. It's funny, really. The Gorgons, I think, are arguably the most iconic faction in the game. But they're also portrayed as the weakest because they get saddled with that truncated 3-chapter tutorial campaign, whereas each of the other 4 main factions gets a full 5 chapters. So the Gorgons never really get a chance to build up to full strength in a Gorgon-centric campaign, which is a big part of why we were steamrolling them so easily back in Season 1. Of course, here they're held back because, although they have a lot more advances than they did back in Season 1, they are not the central focus of the campaign. So they have less than they would otherwise. Since, of course, the bulk of the advances are still going to the Morthagi. That said, there is also a notable power creep with each of the subsequent campaigns. The 4th one in particular is the one I'm really kind of dreading. But the 5th and 6th one get pretty tricky too. I actually haven't played the 6th one all that much, Sunswallower's Wake, because that is the only campaign locked behind legacy decisions from previous campaigns. You have to trigger a specific event and then choose the less heroic of the options, which isn't something that normally comes naturally to me. But, you know, if we actually get that far, if we find the triggering encounter, I'll bite my tongue and I'll take the option we need to unlock it. Because in theory, I would eventually like to run through all of the named campaigns. But of course I might be getting a bit ahead of myself. That would be Season 6. We are just wrapping up Season 2. Room's clear. Fred, could you crack that door for us? Oh, that's not bad. Ow. Wow, that hurt. Maybe I should switch Fox off to full plate. He is a bit light on defense. Nice. That's the heavy hitters. Except for that Stag Lord hiding in back, but he can't reach us yet. Sorry, Stagron, not Stag Lord. Though you can probably see how I made that mistake. Oh, wow. Thank you, Verlin. And Fred. Then there was one. The lowly Bogmore. A crowd controller, with no one left to exploit the openings he creates. Huzzah! None of these are star power compatible. And, well, now we've got too many star powers to choose from. Well, Meteor Strike is interesting. That's like a full round artillery strike. But we should really focus on the basics before we get fancy with it. We'll just take the standard shooting star upgrade. That's a flat bonus to damage output. As for Fox... You know what? I just commented on him needing more defense. And Untouchable is a great way for an offense-oriented character to get that extra defensive edge. And get more guard. Finders Keepers. Good on your side, Fred? You don't need to worry about me, Fox. I had it handled. But look, there's a building over yonder. Nice of the roof to have holes in it so we can look around. Hey, come check this out. Oh my goodness, yes. You found a dead body. Nice. No, I mean, yes, she's dead, but look. The shield. Company of the Dragon's Paw? Anybody? No? This is the shield of Blade Soapcross. It's a fantastic name. Didn't help her much, did it? Thank you, Fox. Dragon Paw Shield. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks, which is standard shield fare, but the bonus here is that it also adds half a point of bonus damage. And given that Fred is already a dedicated shieldman, that is perfect for him. Especially since that bonus damage extends to his crossbow as well. Man, he is getting loaded with upgrades. Okay, so here's where things get tricky. We have another incursion coming in 80 days. It's going to follow the same path. And we have to build a bridge to get to the next tile. So first things first. We have to secure this tile. And we'll need the B squad proactively repairing all the damage that first incursion is causing. Knee pads of elimination. Plus stunt. And given that these do not carry over, I guess that really just leaves Fred. We're doing okay on time. I think we can do one more tile. One sec, just spot checking other tiles. Okay, let's get the B squad over here. And there it is. Incursion incoming. We did push it back a tile. That gives us slightly more wiggle room. Amrel timber. Doom-worn mine. Mine wiles. Which we have definitely seen. Huff, puff. Keep going, she. Keep. You're almost. Conk. Yeah. Shing. Ugh. Stay back. I know how to use this. A sword's not too complicated. Take it easy, Valin. Hey, Fred, you good to get up? Oof. Yeah. You can put that weapon away. You first. And me third? My staff's not the most dangerous thing I wield. But rest assured, we're out here chasing Drowvin. Ooh, headache. Drowvin? Ah, well, you're a bit late. I just snuck under the snouts of a dozen of them. Or almost a dozen. I guess they were all snoozing? Snoozing? No, I'm just very quiet. Let's just camp already. My feet hurt. Come with us. You'll be safer. Me, but... Do you have beer? Whiskey. Oh-ho! We are on the same side. Shriek. That evening, the woman spills her story. She Gutterfree is her name. A treasure hunter. Was a miner who commissioned me. To retrieve a necklace, a family heirloom, I guess it is. Thing he left behind in a rush. It's not easy country. The mine's tucked in there pretty deep. It's where the trouble's kind of centered, we were told. Place got raided by scaleskins a couple weeks back. And you're claiming you got in and got back out and didn't raise an alarm? How'd you manage that? Can't you guess? I hope it's just like you threw them a couple of juicy steaks. It was the ventilation shaft. Vent? You what? Tied a rope? Which you threw some juicy steaks down. And I'm about the limberest woman my age you'll meet. Could we maybe try the same thing? Is it difficult to locate? Want me to draw you a map? Oh, yeah. Sure. Probably be good. Oh. Well, so if you think of what a mine looks like, it's right on top of that. I see. Thanks. Sunrise. What's there? Here's our vent. It's good. Let's keep our voices down. They scramble down rock faces, quiet as they can. Mountain-smelling mist helps deaden the sound. That treasure woman, you think she's following behind, fixing to loot our bodies? That's why I tell you, when you put your trust in someone, you give them a chance to deserve it. As they assemble there is an eerie, echoing drow song that can be heard in the mine depths. How we want to do this part? The gaping maw part? Well... Okay, so we did this before, and I think we went down the vents. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went down the vents. So let's try the other one this time. Thinking if we plug that vent, we can make them fight out here. Why would that... Maybe I have to be quick, but I think it can work. I'll make it a decent seal. Throw me a couple of your blankets. It's a bit of a climb. Good, yeah. I guess I'll get some dry kindling. Others can, too. Rangar and Fox scale the rocks again and stuff blanket wads into the gap. Morning is hurrying along. Schwuft, scrumple. By the time they return, the bones of a bonfire are stacked. It's a few paces inside, the tunnel curves upwards into blackness. Fred takes the job of setting down sparks. And soon... whoosh! Waves of smoke wash within. Won't be long now. Hey, cunning and intimidation. That is not bad at all. Oh, not that we really need it. Oh. No, Spirit, don't leave us. Hi. What's up, guys? The pilot, the Red Cloak, those are our main threats here. So let's remove at least one of them. Oh, perfect. Rangar with the follow-up. Though he's a bit too distant. Oh, close. Ow. Fireball incoming. We need to plan accordingly. Nice. In theory, we can just kill the Red Cloak. But on the off chance we can't, we need to get out of this blast radius. Oh, hey, achievement. Nice. Yeah, I've got the notification pop-ups disabled, but it still tracks them in-game, too. Oh, that's nothing to worry about. Terrorbird first. That'll debuff the rest of these mooks. Come here. Thank you. And we're good. Let's go for the spirit. Hey, buddy. Run free, spirit of the wild! Oh, wow. He threw a bird at me. Rude. Talisman of Chivalry. Plus armor. Which... Pretty much wasted on the B squad. So I guess that goes to Fred too. Though he'll gain no immediate benefits from it. Alright, folks. We're 3 encounters deep, just past time, and I feel like this is a good place to call it. At this point, we've just got 2 tiles left, plus an impending incursion, and at least 1 impending opportunity. I'm not sure why those haven't triggered yet. But we'll hit the pause button for now. I'll do our off-screen bookkeeping, make sure our affairs are in order, and we'll pick up here next time, as we punch through this wall and continue our march on the Morthagi core. See you then. Oh, and remember, although I do love playing Wildermyth, you can find out more about the game by visiting the official website. And if you'd like to help support the channel, then feel free to push the buttons that do the things, or maybe even check out the Patreon, the YouTube memberships, or the Nexus GG page. Links are in the description.